Ahoy there folks, and welcome back to the In-Stock Takedown, where today, well, I'm kind of rushing this through because I've got plans for this next thing in another video, so I figured I'd at least give it a go on here as well. So these are the WWE Nano Metalfigs, exclusively at Toys R Us. Just quickly check, who was actually producing these damn things? So, 𝙄𝙤𝙠𝙚𝙠.com, huh? Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Collect them all, it tells us to do. Single pack wave 1 and 2. And, yeah, I think this is the entire collection. No, it isn't. No, it's not the entire collection. So, there are other ones we can collect. They did come in, like I said, the single packs as well. So, you've got all of these different wrestlers. And, yeah. It's an interesting thing. Not necessarily because it's cool, but because, well, yeah, I don't know if you can quite see the quality of these in the packaging, but let's go out and have a look anyway, and we will let's check the quality without the distraction of the plastic boxes. Alright, so we've got a nice little range of figures that are all produced in 2017. So you've got some legends in here, you've got some quote-unquote modern day for the time figures. I mean, this one is Sting. We can see this is Sting. This is quite clearly the Stinger. Yeah, that's in focus. It was in focus. Come on. Yeah, it's not exactly the most eloquent of designs, but it's Sting. You can see it's Sting. For what? It's a 1.5 inch, 2 inch metal die-cast figure. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's pretty good. Fairly well painted on the shirt and the eyes. That's not bad at all things considered. So you can sort of give that one a sort of a pass on that one. This, I'm led to believe, is Bayley. I'm going to have to move these lights because, seriously, the hell. What on earth? The fuck happened to her hairline? There's meant to be a hairband painted on there, I'm sure. The fuck? And the pose and the paint chippage on there, and then... Ew. Ew. Yeah. No. You can vaguely tell that's Bayley, but oh my god. Yeah, someone needs to tell the paint department they did a boo-boo. Let's, I like, this Bray Wyatt is something else, seriously. It absolutely is. Let's get it in focus. So this could easily have been Eric Rowan, Eric Rowan beard, but this is definitely Bray Wyatt with a hat, but it looks like he belongs in Street Fighter. Those proportions are not. These are not human proportions. Where's his fucking neck? I know he's got a pose and he's leaning in. Why the fuck is there... Why is there an up sticker on his fucking... Well, they've moulded the hood. I'll give him extra points for moulding the hood and the back of his jacket. Yeah, it's... this could be any... This could be someone from Bear Country. You know, this is... That's not exactly great. It's, to be honest, it's not brilliant. AJ Styles. I can spot AJ Styles. AJ... Oh, God, doing his best soccer mum impression. Look at that face. What the fuck? That's like... Sims 1 style face, that is. That's terrible. Only because I recognise, you know, the pose and everything. But God almighty, what the bloody hell happened to his face? Dear oh dear, what they got on the back of his jacket? Anything? No, it's all fairly basic, fairly simple. I mean, you know, there's a little bit of detailing. See, on some ways these Nano Metalfigs are pretty interesting, but sometimes they're not. Let's just pick one at random. This happened to be Seth freaking Rollins, and what the hell happened to Seth Rollins? He looks like the fucking leader from the Hulk comics. The fuck? What the actual fuck? His beard's huge on that side. No, I suppose his beard is huge on that side as well. It just looks weird, man. Really, really weird. I like the fact they've gone to the detail of the gold stripping on these gear, but I don't know. That's a weird looking Seth freaking Rollins right there. This is, without cheating, I'm going to presume this is meant to be Sami Zayn, but this could be any generic fucking schlub. This could be anyone? I guess he got the S's on the tights, it kind of gives it away, but that's not Sami Zayn, that's just... I've met this guy down the pub, I'm sure. Fucking just generic, ugly looking things. It's like, no, this is not the scale to be doing these things, apparently. Right, let's get someone a bit more obvious who the fuck it is. Let's have a look at Finn Balor, the Demon. I can kind of see what they've gone with his face, but at the same time, it's all black and it all kind of blurs into one, so there's no detailing anywhere. Tasling's quite nice, it's textured, but yeah, I mean, they kind of just looked at him and thought, oh, we'll just throw paint over it, and it's like, that's what they've done. I could do it a bit more red as well. I think that would probably make it pop a bit more. But, you know, whatever. Let's have a blast from the past. Let's check out the Macho Man Randy Savage here. Now, this looks like it's based on... Anyone remember the old WWE All-Stars video game? Or even WrestleFest, where everything was super chunkified and, yeah, Savage? Because they filled in his arms and there's no gap there. He just looks like he's fucking huge. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, right, if it weren't for the Macho Man's iconic look, this could... It's a bit of a weird blobby bandana as well. I mean, no. This was a failed experiment through and through, I think. Colours look good, silhouettes are fine, but overall, these are bad. Right, I think this is meant to be serious Jericho. Again, this could be Tommy from, you know, at work. I mean, there is detailing on his trunks. It does say Jericho, so I will give him that. But you take that away, and this is, yeah, like I said, this is just Tommy from The Office. He delivers the posts. I don't know who thought this was a good idea and who actually wanted to collect these things. Let's have a look at Dean Ambrose, Jon Moxley. I swear to God, this person taught me geography, I swear, at one point. What the fuck? The state of these faces. I mean, yeah, okay, I get the point that they're meant to be sort of seen from afar, and you can sort of, if you know that's meant to be Dean Ambrose, you're fine. But anyone sort of glancing at this, they're just going, who the fuck is this? What the fuck? There's nothing distinctive about him. He's very, very generic. You look at The Undertaker, however, and from a distance, yeah, you can see that's the dead man. And fair enough, when we get up a bit closer, it's not he's actually pretty good. But then he has got, so he's pretty good. What the fuck? That face is just, we've entered Trumpton. That's a fucking episode of Trumpton I want to fucking see. Camberwick Green, I think, was the other one. Yeah, well, the Undertaker rides into town. Oh boy, they be fucked. Yeah, no. Iconic silhouettes, wrestlers are fine, but I mean, fucking Kevin Owens, man. Poor Kevin Steen. I mean, I know he's got a chunky face, but fuck me, what the... Actually, the closer up it gets to the camera, the better it is. It looks worse in real life. I mean, at least it looks somewhat like Kevin Owens, although this could be any generic YouTuber. Fuck me, at least the gear's on point. But damn, these things are... honestly, I hate these things. These are horrible. This is Kalisto before he was fired. Yeah. You'd think it'd be hard to fuck up the Dragon Mask dude, but to be fair, right, the pose kind of says this is meant to be like Shawn Michaels or something, and they just forgot to add the hair and painted his face wrong. It doesn't look like Kalisto. How the fuck do you fuck up a mask guy? Seriously, I need to check the box now. Was there a Rey Mysterio? Did they do a Rey Mysterio? Was he not signed up contract at that point? I do not believe he was, no. So there was no signed up contract for him. So he's literally the only masked wrestler, and they can't get that fucking right. Ultimate Warrior we didn't get in this pack. Apparently, yes. that looks like the Ultimate Warrior. But how do you fuck up a masked wrestler? How? Let's check out Roman freaking Reigns. These faces are fucking something else. Okay, it looks like Roman, because I know it's meant to be Roman. I like the detailing on the tattoo they've done. Okay, I will give them props for the tattoos. That's pretty good. But you could use this, actually, if it wasn't so big, as a miniature for your World of Darkness. This one looks like a bouncer. One of the clubs you go to raid and fight in. Yeah, not impressed. Let's take a look at Mr. John Siena, Mr. Superstar himself. Literally, the fact that hat looks a bit weird front on. He looks like a sailor. He looks like, I've got my yacht and I'm going for a drive on the boat. It's not so bad. It's not so bad when you get in close. I mean, John has a pretty generic shape and face anyway, so it's kind of forgivable. That's not so bad. I can forgive the John Cena. That's fairly good, actually. I was meant to do The Rock next, because I was linking Roman and Rocky, but yeah, because they've got the similar tattoo thing going on, which is quite good. But again, he's got like the Macho Man sort of oversized proportions. I mean, Rock was big, but fuck me, his chest was never that big. At least not after the breast reduction surgery. Fucking hell. The size of this fucker. I mean, he's fairly generic. It's bald, tanned guy with tattoos. It's not that difficult to fuck up. But, I mean, okay, it's The Rock. It's fine. That one's fine. I can forgive that one. This one, however, Triple H, what the fucking hell? It's a fucking sex doll. It looks like someone's fucking 70s porno uncle fucking sex doll. Seriously. The fucking state of that. I know H had the short hair and everything, but no, I'm fucking getting rid of him. That's giving me... Charlotte Flair. How do they fuck you up, my dear? Well, it looks like a human being. It doesn't look like Charlotte. I'm trying to think who the fuck it does look like. It's not Carmella. And let's get some... I don't know. She reminds me of someone. Maybe more Vicky Guerrero than Charlotte Flair, but yeah, body-wise, not done too bad. I can live with that, body-wise, hair-wise. I mean, from the back, that's pretty good. Apart from the fucking great big paint chip on the fucking shoulder, elbow. Yeah, you can see the metal underneath that it's made of, so that's not so good. But the face, it's just not Charlotte Flair. But then in miniatures, you've got to sort of give them a bit of leeway. Let's have a look at the Beast Incarnate, Mr. Brock Lesnar, who, fuck me, I know he's huge, but he was never a fucking gorilla. Seriously, the fuck? You could tell me you've just shaved Donkey Kong and put him in a pair of shorts and I'd believe you. Fuck me. Detailing on the tattoos, again, great. So these must be just like print and stencils. Nothing on his back. That's his most iconic... What the fuck? What the actual fuck? It just looks grotesque. I might even post that on the internet, on Twitters, and see what everyone thinks of this, and I'll see if I can get the results. Because fuck me! What the actual fuck is that? That's not human! That's not even vegetable or mineral! That's fucking weird! It's fucking weird. Lastly, and by no means leastly, let's take a look at probably one of the better looking ones in this, Sasha Banks, who actually looks like Sasha. Got the nice hair, the glasses, detailing. Bit of a weird pose, I suppose. It's not quite. I wouldn't necessarily say human torso. Not the worst in the world. So yeah, I mean it. You've got some good, you've got some bad, you've got some generic, you've got some sex doll. It's a strange little collection, and I vaguely remember there being lots of these in different sort of characters and whatevers, and you know, and I don't recall any of them really taking off. They were just cheap grabs, and I mean they've got these huge, great big fucking bases on them as well. They look like they're fucking surfing. I don't know. I'm not convinced these were ever a good idea, regardless of what characters were done or designed with them. But it was an experiment nonetheless, to go back to metal figures, to try and see if we can get miniatures without the use of plastics. All in all, yeah, it's a failed experiment. Interesting, but not my kind of thing. So, yeah, until we step back into the ropes, I've been Tim as TSET. This has been... Who made these fucking god-awful things? Jada Toys. Micro metal fig things for WWE. Yeah. I don't think you're going to be wanting to search these up on eBay anytime soon. Ta-da for now.